I'll show you the worst one I took. No, I won't. I won't do that. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. We are kicking off the weekend with going to get a braid down. So yes, my hair looks a mess. No, I cannot blow out my hair to save my life, all right? But I get it good enough so that they can braid it down. And we're going to get my 𝗕𝗹𝗪 installed, my yummy hair. So I wore this in my birthday vlog and other videos as well. But anyways, we are going to do that. So we're going to see 𝗕𝗪𝗪, and it is gross and cold, and it rained yesterday, but it's still like rainy, but it's not raining, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, we have some errands to run after that, but we've got to get this taken care of because I need a break, and that's what I'm finna get. So let's go. Okay, hey y'all, so hair's done, mostly done. It's on my head. I need to still like style it cohesively together because I feel like my leave out, it just falls so fast. I also feel like with the sun coming in, you can harshly see the difference in color, but I'm telling you, in person, it's not like that. This side is more reflective of what it actually looks like. The sun is just doing something over here. Anyways, we just left Vitamin Shop, so I didn't take you in because it was just very quick, but I'll show you what I got with my little reusable bag. I just needed to re-up on my thyroid supplement, and then I went ahead and got some extra Google. I call it Google. I don't know how you say it, but that's what I call it. And then I was feeling froggy, so I got 3 of the Oxy Shreds in 𝗃𝗶𝗵𝗄𝗃. I, for some reason, do very much enjoy the carbonated ones. Like, I don't know, I just do. But anyways, now we're going to go over to Home Goods. It's $1.50. So I'm hoping like people aren't out from work yet. They might be, I don't know. But anyways, we're going over to Home Goods because, so I know if y'all saw my last vlog, it was my homeowner vlog. If y'all saw it, then you saw me out here trying to paint and being like, oh, I'm not gonna paint again, blah blah. And to be fair, I meant it at the time. I did truly. Y'all saw what I went through. But then what had happened was I was like, if y'all don't start acting right. But I was like, you know what would be really dope? If I painted my powder room. Is my camera tilting and falling? Answer is yes. I was like, you know, it would be so dope if I did my powder room in that black color. And then, right, I have my little, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my powder room, but I have these little canvas. Oh, girl. My thing is not tightened on my mount, apparently, because she's swinging all around. But anyways, I have, I know, Gary. I have these little canvases in my powder bath, and they're white, and then they just have, like, leaves on them. But anyways, they would still, oh, I need to be in that lane. My bad, my bad. But they would slap against a black background. So I'm just like, but I really want to replace the mirror in there. It's just like a builder grade mirror right now. And I got a vision. I want, for some reason, I want like a gold or bronze. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hopefully I fixed y'all. So you stop playing topsy-turvy. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, my vision for the powder room, I really want, for some strange reason, I'm really envisioning a gold or like gold, bronze, what have you, mirror. Rectangular. Because right now there's a rectangular mirror in there, and I do think it looks good. It helps elongate the wall so, you know, it feels a little bit taller. So I'm fine with that shape. And I also have a circular mirror in the kitchen, like right there by the powder room, so it's like, but I'm really into, for some reason, this gold, bronze, rectangular type of mirror idea. So we're going to Home Goods to see if they have one. Now, if they have one, great. If they don't, fine. Because I've talked myself into and out of doing this bathroom so many times. And I really did just talk myself out of it last night, I kid you not. But today, I'm like, well, let's go and see. Everyone is in here. And they're all shopping for Christmas decor, which I don't blame them for. Alright, so here's the mirrors. Disappointing thus far. There's a lot of round, but not really what I'm looking for. And like, I like the round look, obviously, but I already have it in my house, right outside. Oh wait, I got this black one. It makes me look like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 though. Only one aisle of mirrors, and we're hitting the one potential. Such high hopes. Maybe this design, I shouldn't do it. Target had some online, so I'll probably go back and look at that. Anyways, I'm getting tired of being in the public, so let's run over to Sprouts and then we can go home. You know, ever since I became a Southern belle and I learned about Sprouts, I'm just really obsessed with it. I just love it. Even though they do be expensive though, high key. Like, but God be paying. Amen. Also slaps. Alright, y'all, we are home and not a moment too soon because y'all being the public, it's too much for me. I understand it's a Friday afternoon. I forgot that like today is Veterans Day observed, like actual Veterans Day is tomorrow, and apparently y'all are off because I couldn't have a moment of peace. Home Goods was so crowded. I'm like, why are y'all here? Then in Sprouts, I'm just like, what is going on? It wasn't that bad in Sprouts. I love Sprouts. I love Sprouts for that reason. I feel like it's just like a nice, cute little chill grocery. Like if you have to go into Kroger, it's like good luck. Good luck getting in and out Target. Good luck. Sprouts, it's just so like, everything is there. Not everything, okay? Everything is right there, meaning everything is like in the vicinity, but like not everything. Like I needed plastic wrap, deodorant, and like some other random thing. The other day I had to go to Kroger because like, I'm not paying $25 million for natural deodorant from Sprouts that isn't gonna hit because I'm sorry, I need the antiperspirant. I don't like to sweat. Deodorant just covers up the scent, but you still gonna sweat. I don't like that. Give me the antiperspirant. The Lord will protect me in every way he sees fit in Jesus' name. But anyways, I just feel like everybody was out and about, but this is my hair. I caught a couple of, do you see that? How it's like completely disconnected? This is my hair. This is the wig. Like I need to like go and like comb it, like blend it together. I don't really feel like it though, I'm not gonna lie to you, because it is now 2:55. We're in the house and honestly we're probably gonna stay here because I need to do a lot of editing and I need to like get my house. It's not that bad. It feels bad right now because I just got home and like dropped stuff, but I need to get it a little bit tidied. I need to edit, and then tomorrow we have plans. So we'll be doing stuff tomorrow. Today just might be low key. And I'm kind of like, maybe I should deal with my hair today so that it can fall for tomorrow. But I'm also like, can't I just deal with it tomorrow? Like when I tell you I washed it, okay, I washed it, I let it air dry until it was like done, like dripping wet, and then I put it in my little hood countertop dryer. And like, this is how the curls came out. Don't look at my hair. Just look at the yummy, the yummy hair. But this is how like the curls are like naturally. Right, let me remove my leave out. But this is how they are like naturally. It's so pretty. Well, this side I did kind of run my hand through. So it's so pretty, but I like didn't do anything to it. Usually by now I've already like taken a comb through it, run my hands through it, did something. Let me look at it just 1 second. It is so pretty. This side is giving. Let me just like, giving. This side is questionable. Like, I don't know why. I think because how can you like blend this? Like, my hair's grown a lot since I got this unit made. I got it made like a year ago. This is my hair. This is the bottom of my hair. It's down here. The bottom of the wig, you can see, is like down there. So yeah, I probably need to do something to try to like layer this a little bit more. But also, I don't really care like that. Once I get to doing my little flipperoo tomorrow, it'll be fine. Anyways, let me figure out my life and I'll come back and talk to y'all. Why am I vlogging this weekend? Because we have plans tomorrow. But I started today. So, enjoy. Okay, hey y'all, it's way later. I'm about to have dinner here in a little bit, but I got a sweet tooth. So I want a sweet treat. If there's one thing I love, it's a sweet. It's the Lord my God, let's be clear. But it's also a sweet. So I'm going to make the protein cookie dough that was going viral a while ago on TikTok. It's been my jam, I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, I love a sweet. So the batches that I make, I think are like 75 to 100 grams of protein in each batch. Obviously I don't eat the whole batch at one time, but I do tend to get it like on and popping over the course of several days. And that's nice, right? Because it adds an extra bit of protein to my diet. So you just put your cottage cheese and maple syrup and then vanilla, which I need, vanilla, into a blender. I just use my little NutriBullet that I have. So let me put this all in there. And before you even say it, I understand. You're probably like, cottage cheese, be for real. Somehow it works, okay? I don't know, but somehow it just works. It really does high-key depend on what kind of cottage cheese you get. I prefer to get the one from Sprouts, but I got this one from Kroger when I was there the other day. And I forgot to get some when I was at Sprouts today, but here we are. The maple syrup I like to use this because my namesake, but no, for real, it's just organic maple syrup and the ingredient is maple syrup, organic maple syrup. Like, there's no other weird ingredients in there. And then I just use this, I don't know, bougie vanilla. It's expensive, okay, but you just need vanilla extract. But anyways, you wanna put all of those cottage cheese, maple syrup, and your vanilla into a blender and then blend it. So I'm going to do that. Also, no one say anything about my hair. It's just up so it's out of my face, okay? This is not an actual like style. This is get out of my face so I can make my protein cookie dough. Okay, so once you've got it blended, you want to pour it into a bowl, like a baking bowl or a mixing bowl. The consistency of it does depend on the cottage cheese. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes it's a little bit thicker. Sometimes it's a little bit not. Like right now it's not, so I don't want to show you right now, so give me a second, okay? But then the major key here is that once you have it in your mixing bowl, you want to add your dry ingredients. So that is going to be your protein powder of choice in the flavor of vanilla. I low-key do want to try this with like a different, like I want to try it with like chocolate protein and white chocolate chips, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And then you want almond flour. I just get the almond flour from Sprouts that's like in the bulk section. I just get it from there. But I need to put this in a different container, so. All right, so I transferred my almond flour into this little bowl. But then you just want to add your dry ingredients to your bowl. So I will put the recipe, I'll like link the TikTok somewhere, okay? I just vibe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I measure the wet ingredients. I vibe on the cottage cheese because I know how much like 1 cup cottage cheese is. And I do measure the maple syrup and I measure the vanilla. Because one time I didn't measure those and it just didn't taste right. But when it comes to the dry ingredients, I just vibe. I just vibe. I do at least 1 scoop of protein. I always try to do more. When I had my 𝗕𝗵𝗸𝗪𝗂𝗏 protein, I was doing 2 scoops of it. This protein is Garden of Life. It's supposed to be a little bit cleaner, and so the taste is a little bit different, and I'm still kind of experimenting with like how much you should do. And then my almond flour, I think the recipe calls for like 1 cup. But I kind of use this just to like balance out the protein flavor and sometimes to thicken it up. Because like I told you, the consistency sometimes is like, but we're gonna add our dry ingredients. And then once you have your dry ingredients in a bowl, you're going to mix them together. You can use like whatever, spoon, a rubber spatula. I like to use my hand mixer, to be honest with you, because sometimes the almond flour I feel like is just like, I don't know, okay? I just know, oh girl, turn off. Okay, I just know that it's been easier for me. I've made this plenty of times, okay? And every time it's just much easier for me to mix with my hand mixer than it is with a spoon. I did the spoon thing once. Haven't gone back. I would taste test, and if it's like a little bit too sweet, then I would just add some almond flour to balance it out. If I want to thicken it up a little bit, I would add extra almond flour to balance it out. But then once you have it to the level that you're wanting, then you add your chocolate chips. And so of course, with chocolate chips, right, there's a recipe and there's a serving recommendation. Baby, it's your cookie dough. Do whatever you want, okay? If you want that extra something, go ahead. If you don't want that much, go ahead. Do you. Do whatever you want. But then you'll just pour in your chocolate chips, spoon it up. And so what I like to do, if I want it like right away, I will put it in the freezer for like 15 minutes. If I'm not gonna eat it right away, then I'll put it in the fridge for a little bit because it needs to like sit up a little bit and like chill out, literally. And then it slaps. You can have it right away, I guess. Like I've done that when I'm like tasting it to make sure it's fine, but it just doesn't really hit like cookie dough would until you put it in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? So is this like the healthiest thing you could ever make? No. But is it gonna hit that sweet tooth and give you some protein? Is it going to give you more protein than crumble cookies? The answer is yes. And I'm proud of myself for not going there today because this week they have a flavor that I like. And I really wanted it. And I was like, you know what? Make you some protein cookie dough and we'll call it even. But I'm going to add in my chocolate chips and then I'm gonna add my chocolate chips and I'm gonna pop it in the fridge and we're gonna have it later and it's gonna hit. And so before y'all say anything, I know the consistency is a little questionable looking, okay? I know that. Like I said, it depends on the cottage cheese you have. It also depends on vibes. How thick do you want that? Adding extra almond flour, extra protein powder, etc., etc. Also, it needs to sit in the fridge. So like if you have this right away when it hasn't got in the fridge, don't come over here. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. Today, which is Saturday. Today, happy Saturday. I was going to go to the gym and get a little upper body, but I was sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get out of my bed till like 7:30. I was up before then, but I was like, let's just snooze. Why not? Let's just be here. And then typically, like if I don't go to the gym, I'll do like some outdoor cardio. And I was like, yeah, we can do that. Let's do some outdoor cardio. But usually I do it fasted, but today for some reason I was like, you should have a snack and then you should do it. So I had a snack this morning, took her on a stroll. Now I'm having some 𝗟𝗪cie and then I will go and do my cardio. I should walk. I should. Walking is low-key the superior exercise, but I want to run. Like once I was out there, I was like, it's giving good running weather. I just wore my, what is this? The GS, I think that's what it's called. GS Power Joggers, and then like the matching little crop from Gymshark. If you saw my Gymshark haul from last year, I got it in green, and then of course I had to run it back in black, because why not? And then under it, I just wore my Vital Seamless long sleeve top, because it's chilly. But I don't know, I'm gonna have my 𝗟𝗪cie and then I'm gonna decide. So, As you can see, I have my 𝗷𝗵𝗸 show headband wig on. This is my workout hair. And let me tell you something. I have to stay focused on drinking the 𝗬𝗪 or else I won't drink it. And then before you know it, it'll be like 4 o'clock and I'll be like, wow. It's only not even 10:30 yet. I was just like enjoying the stillness of the morning. You know what I'm saying? Also, my period's supposed to come on. And it's just like, get on so you can get gone. Because I am over it. So I'm just like a little bit draggy, okay? TMI, but you know what? Welcome, babe, welcome. The whole life is on the internet. Not the whole life, but like, speaking of that, I understand it's probably not newsworthy to many people, but I've been dealing with a hormonal imbalance thing for the last 2 years, literally. And so if you saw, I don't know if it was my first vlog or maybe like my second vlog, like ever, okay? So like a year ago, I went to Vitamin Shop and I got a lot of supplements. And I didn't tell y'all specifically what was going on because I didn't want to get into it specifically because it was very fresh. And I was like trying to figure it out. So it's been a year since then and I have figured out a lot of things. So I will be doing a video all about it. Like how I figured out I was imbalanced, my symptoms, what I've been doing, yada yada blah blah. I'm just waiting for my most recent blood work to come back so that I'm telling y'all definitive things and not just vibes. The vibes are great. I've significantly improved. Like, do you see my skin? You're kind of far away right now, but do you see? Like, it's not perfect by any means. And I know I have like some blemishes and I do still have some scarring and hyperpigmentation. But if you watch, and I say this because I've watched my videos from earlier in 2023, even like last year, like my closet video, not my little drawer hitting, but like my closet video that I did last year, I think low-key went a little bit viral. But the reason that that video is a voiceover is because my skin was so bad and I was like so embarrassed and ashamed about it. Like, and it was hurting. Like, it was so bad. Like, even washing my face and like putting on my products, like it hurt. It was painful. It was horrible. I've gone through with my skin, okay? Even like if you watch my vlog from January when I went home to Cincinnati, you don't even have to watch the whole thing, just in the beginning. Like my skin, and it's like, I've been knew that my skin was having issues. That is like one of the reasons I knew that something was not quite right because I was like, why is my skin doing what it's doing? And so I was trying to let my body naturally balance itself, and in doing that, it wasn't. So my skin got like really, really bad, like really bad. And I've never had to deal with that. Not me getting emotional, but like it was rough. And like still now, right? It's not where it was, like it's not fully healed, but it's getting there in Jesus' name. But it's just like, I was in my feelings the other week because I'm like, I just want my skin to be back and yada yada blah blah. And then I went and I was watching some of my old videos and I was like, oh my gosh. Like obviously I was there, I lived it, I cried about it, all the things. But like I forgot how bad compared to now. Even if you watch my Vanquish vlog, like I think I posted that in the summer, but I actually went and did that in March. So I posted it really late, but you'll even see there, like you can see my skin versus like now or even like the last couple vlogs. So we still got improvement, okay? Moral of the story, but all that to say, there will be a video coming all about the hormonal stuff, what I've been doing, the supplements, whatever. I've been doing the natural approach. So for anybody that's gonna come in my comments, look at me, I'm already tripping over my words because I'm so passionate about this. Anyone that's gonna try to come in my comments and be like, ooh, just get on spironolactone. No, okay, no. I was on spironolactone because my birth control gave me acne. So I got on spironolactone. Spironolactone messes with your hormones, birth control messes with your hormones, okay? God told me to stop both. So I did. And he's been taking me on a journey to get me right naturally. So I'm only doing the natural things, babe. Like if you can't get it at Vitamin Shop or from a naturopath, I'm not doing it. Unless he says, then I will do it. But I'm not doing the spironolactone, okay? I'm not doing it. So don't even say it. It will probably get rid of the acne. You know why? Because it did before. But it's also going to jack up your hormones just a little bit more. Anyways, I'm gonna have my 𝗬𝗪cie, and then I'm gonna do some cardio, and then I should probably do a little upper body at home. Because I can actually do upper body at home because my upper body is not, it's just not, okay? So, I can use my little weights that I have at home. My lower body, yeah, right. 10 pounds ain't gonna do nothing, but that upper body, 10 pounds could hit. My little bicep curls and my shoulders. But anyways, I'm gonna do that, and then later, I need to do my hair. So, I was trying to figure out like, oh, how can I blend my hair with the curl pattern of this, you know, like the yummy hair. And then I was like, why? Just wand the whole thing like you usually do. It slaps, and it does. So now I'm getting ready. It's, when I say it's later, I'm talking way later. Like I think it's close to 4 o'clock. Hopefully it's not that close to 4 o'clock. 3:50. So I'm just doing my hair. I'm doing it very, not questionably, but it's just like, we need to be, oh, I don't think I told y'all what we're doing. So I'm getting ready. It's my friend Jessica. It's her birthday today. And her husband organized a birthday dinner for her tonight. So it's like we need to be cute enough, put together enough so that like it's fit for a celebration, but not so much that like it's our birthday. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so hot in this robe. Like I think I'm gonna have to change. Okay, well that did not do what it needed to do. Like it did, but it didn't. I'm not the best at doing anything. Hair, makeup, nope. We just vibe. So if you're looking to me for some sort of like tutorial or whatever, it's not. You're not gonna get what you're looking for. If you're looking to like watch somebody get ready while they talk to you, yeah, that's it. I'm sweating. I have to change this robe. 1 second. All right, y'all. So here's how my hair turned out. I ran my fingers through it, did a comb fluff, all the things because I was like rushing. Here's my makeup, rushing again. Like we gotta go. But to see my little outfit, so I'm just doing these little brown booties. So these are from Gianni Beanie, I think. Beanie, same thing, Gianni, okay? Still have the sticker on the bottom, totally fine. But because it's fall, I'm gonna wear this little brown cardigan that I just got from Fashion Nova. And then I'm gonna tie it in the back so it like cinches a little bit. Shout out to Aaliyah's Face who taught me that trick. I am rushing so much. And then to end it out, my bag, if I could tie this, come on girl. And then my bag is my little Brandon Blackwood Arlen, I think, I don't know. But I feel like it's giving fall. Can you see? Hopefully. Y'all are too far away for me to see if you can see. But I gotta go, I gotta run. It is 5:55. We like right on time, but we gotta go. And I know Shoot's in the house, but I gotta go. Okay, hey y'all, we are home. I have you back, like standing up. I feel like you're too tall. Let me lower you. I feel like it's better. I don't know. Anyways, hi, we are home from dinner. Let me just put you on the counter like I normally do because I feel like you're just too tall. Hi. We are home from dinner. As you can see, this is my hair. So I was telling y'all, right, that the yummy hair likes to tangle, yada yada blah blah. It definitely is. Like, I feel like not her wanting to come in. Okay, for real this time. Hi. So yes, we are back from dinner now, obviously. So my hair, I realized that up here is probably this one. I curled it the wrong direction. I needed to curl it away from my face. I curled it toward my face. I was trying to do the thing where like you alternate curling like toward your face and then away from your face so that your curls don't all clump together as one. They look more separated. But like y'all saw when I was doing it. Like I care, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? My hair, like my leave out has like completely, I'm sure, fallen. This side is a little bit better because this has more of like the, like, see, I can't even get it to lay, like, whatever. It wasn't my birthday, so it was fine. But anyways, I'm actually very pleased with my outfit. Like, it was I was gonna say it was a theoretical outfit, but I actually had a more theoretical outfit that I was gonna wear that I bought this cardigan for. But then when I tried it on, I was like, this is something I would wear with my man. So if he was going tonight, then sure. But he needs to come into my life before he can go to events with me. So I instead was like, let me wear something different. So I actually really like it. I feel like I got something on my shirt or on my bodysuit though. You guys can't see. I feel like I got a little makeup on it or something. And I'm like, how long has that been there? I think it's because I went like this to pull it up at some point in time and had something, I don't know. I need to see if I have a tie to go. But I'm actually very pleased with it because it was pretty like comfortable and warm. I didn't get hot or anything until I started taking photos. And let me tell you something, I got some fire photos for the gram so I can do my quarterly posting because I haven't posted on Instagram since, on my feed, since like July. It's November, mid-November at that. So I'm excited to post a little something, very much something, but everybody was like, ooh, what camera do you have? What phone is that? What phone is that? Baby, I was like 12 Pro Max. They were like, is that the 14? 12 Pro Max. Gonna hit every time, apparently. You just gotta turn the flash on. You just have to know yourself, know your angles, and I'm getting better, okay? I had some theoretical, like, I could pose like this because I'm not good at posing. That's one thing, I'm like, help me. I told Cliff, I was like, look, will you take my pictures? And I was like, you gotta help me pose. Did he? No, he did not. But he was good at the pictures though. I'm not gonna lie, like one of them, fire. It's fire to me. If you guys don't think that, then fine. You don't have to say it, it's fire to me. But anyways, let's talk about the restaurant. So we went to Tulum, and did I look it up ahead of time? Yes. Did I see on the street view that there was a parking lot? So did I have faith they would be easy to park? Yes. Was it easy to park? It was so packed in that little area. I feel like this is not the side to have out. This side, sure. But I feel like it was so packed. Like I went in and I should have gone straight and I knew it. But it's like after, like, it's like I turned left and then I knew I should have gone straight. So I went down, no parking. I was able to easily circle back and then go down straight and go behind the little strip, mall strip, whatever, the shopping strip, whatever, and I parked in the back, so it was fine. I guess because it's a Mexican cuisine restaurant, so that's what I was expecting, obviously. And I guess because the party was so big, we had a set menu, as you guys saw. So they brought out all of the appetizers. I'm sorry, I was so hungry. They brought the food out. I was like, let me start chomping. And it wasn't until after I started digging in that I was like, oh, you should have captured this. But then I had ruined the presentation. So I was like, well, we'll get the next stuff. So they brought out all of the appetizers, and then the salad, it was one salad for like one type of salad. Like you couldn't pick different salads. And then they had pork, chicken, or fish as the entree, or you could do vegetarian if you wanted. I did the chicken, as you saw. And it's just like I wouldn't go back. Like aesthetically, it was cool. It had a vibe. You could take your little pictures, whatever. And I feel like Dallas has so many places like that. That it's like the aesthetic and the Instagram and the social media. Like it's gonna look so good there, but then the food is like very mid. So if you've been there, let me know. Maybe the regular menu is better. I don't know. Like there was nothing to like write home about. And like my entree was probably the best thing that I got, and it was very well cooked. Like it was juicy. I'm just not one for like smothered meals, like very saucy, smothered. Like I don't really do that. So when they brought it out and put it in front of me, I was like, oh. And then the side, it was supposed to be, it said textured sweet potatoes. First of all, they were white potatoes. Second of all, they were 3. Be so for real. So it's like I ate until I was satisfied, but not like full. Like I'm hungry right now. It's 10:35, 10:33. I'm hungry right now. I've digested all my food. And on top of that, it took so long. I think I told you guys that like the reservation, like her husband, like when he sent out the information, he was like, you know, we only have a 2-hour block, like we gotta make sure you're there on time, blah, blah, blah. So I got there, to be fair, I pulled into the parking lot at like 6:28, but then I had to circle around. So I pulled into the back at like, I think I got out of the car at like 6:32 or something like that. And then they showed up around like 6:45, my friend and her husband, the birthday girl and her husband. But like, I looked at the clock eventually, just out of curiosity. I was like, oh, what time is it? It was almost 8:30. We hadn't even gotten the entrees. Okay, it took so long between, like, it took so long for them to bring out the food once like the birthday girl got there, and then like in between each course, like they wouldn't bring out the next thing until everyone finished the thing they were on, which I get, but it was like it's like they would wait until everyone was finished, they cleared everything, and then it was like they put the order in. Like, it just, I left at like 9:30. I was like, oh no, it's probably closer to like 10. I was like, I have to get home to my child and let her out. Like, I have to go. I didn't even have the dessert. Like, I was just like, no thank you. So it took a long time. It wasn't like the best. I didn't even bring home my leftovers. I was like, Cliff, do you want this? Take it. Like, no thank you. No one seemed to like love it. Like, we were all asking like, oh, how's your food? Like, do you like this? Do you like that? Like, I don't think anybody was super pleased. But anyways, I ate until I was satisfied, but not like full necessarily. But now that I'm home, and now that it's been whatever, almost 2 hours since I had like an actual like something in my stomach, I'm like, I'm hungry. So I'm probably gonna have a snack. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably gonna have a snack. I'm probably going to edit some of my pictures. Just slaps. I'll show you the worst one I took. No, I won't. I won't do that. But anyways, I am pleased with them. So yeah, it's Saturday night. I'm tired. I'm gonna have a snack and then take my makeup off. I will say, with my makeup, I'm actually kind of pleased with how it's looking. So I put it on, what, like 5:30, so it's been on for like 5 hours. I feel like it's lasted pretty well. One thing I learned recently is that setting spray and fixing spray are different. So setting spray apparently is supposed to like melt your makeup to make it more skin-like, more natural. Fixing spray is supposed to like fix it to your face. It's like the hairspray of makeup. So it's like, that is what is supposed to cause it not to move. I thought setting spray was what kept your makeup on. You could wear, like when people be jumping in the pool and getting out, I thought that was all setting spray. No, it's fixing spray. So I've started using fixing spray and I feel like it's vibing. And based off my pictures, I'm like, I think it is. But anyways, that is all for today. Tomorrow, I'm sure we will chat. I have Pilates in the morning. That's what I call Pilates. I call Pilates Pilates and Pilates because nothing can have a normal name to me. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So hi. Today's just been a very chill day, right? Breakfast, Pilates, walking the girl, cleaning up the house a little bit, getting myself cleaned up, and then my friend hit me up and was like, hey, you wanna go eat? Facts. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.